what I have learned in the first year as a YouTuber. As you can see, as I mentioned, I've graduated to the live stream, although at the beginning of this stream, we had a bit of a technical difficulty. That's a lesson learned. I tried to do some slick at the last minute, like, oh, this could be a cool little intro. And then the whole intro that I rehearsed and had down and ready to go got tossed because an unexpected thing happened. But that's kind of the whole point of this series, right? The whole point of the How to Reinvent Yourself series is to show the messy middle in real time. So, as a quick review for folks who maybe are new to the series, um, it really started as me thinking about I wanted to get in the YouTube space and I had all these ideas for the message that I wanted to share and the way that I wanted to look and the production and this whole concept. And as I quietly worked on that and I continued to try to push for that, I kept running into these roadblocks. And I would keep saying, okay, well, let me figure this out and then we'll go. And let me figure this out. And I kept pushing the date back. Let me figure this out and then we'll go. And what it turned into is me pushing it back so many times that I became frustrated with myself because ultimately the point was to get on this platform and share, right? The point was to share. And I kept letting the production and the idea that I have or what it was going to look like, I kept letting that get in the way of actually doing the thing. And so the first episode is, the is that, production was never the purpose, right? That was the sort of impetus of the first episode. And that was what got me to how to reinvent yourself. Because you know what? Stop trying to have it all figured out before you do it and just do it and let the people see you in process. That was ultimately what became of the whole idea. So I launched the first episode in February of 2025. And as we come up on 1 year, I want to share with you so much that I've learned on the journey of leaning into the creative process, starting before you believe you're ready, trusting that intuitive voice that says move, right? And everything that I've learned, right? I always say action breeds clarity. And I'm going to tell you so much clarity from just starting. So I want to round up that wisdom and I want to use the 1 year anniversary of the show to revisit that. And I want to make a very special announcement because, as is always the case, it's never just about me. There's always a blessing in it for me, but it's never just about me. And so I want to make sure that I'm continuing to share in all the ways that I know that I can